Hi, this is Staropoli from Rhapsody of Fire, and you're watching Stormbringer TV.
Okay, this is Stormbringer TV. My name is Siegfried. I'm here in the wonderful city of Bratislava, Slovakia, and with me is Alex Staropoli from Rhapsody of Fire. Alex, thank you very much for your time. Great to see you here. You're on tour now with Gamma Ray.
Yeah.
Tour has just started. How have the shows been for you guys?
It was great. We started 2 days ago. Yesterday we played in Zlín. It was a fantastic show. Okay, the beginning is just a moment where you have to set up everything, missing the equipment and stuff like that, but it's cool. For us, it was very good. We were waiting this moment since long, so it's exciting.
So, of course, you're promoting your current album, Dark Wings of Steel.
Yeah.
It's been out for a while. I think it's gotten pretty good reviews. Have you been happy with the response from the press and from the fans?
Yes. Well, I have to say that considering the split and everything, you know, the changes that I had to do with this band. It's the album received many reviews. Some people didn't like it, some people they really liked it. So I want to say that what I did is really what I wanted to do. You know, it's just that I just wrote some songs, and you know, I really carefully think about what to do. You know, so I'm really proud of this album, which I co-wrote it with my brother. So you can imagine how the feeling is like to write this.
Because I personally liked the album really much. What I felt was that some of the songs of the album in general was in a way more straightforward than some of the past albums.
This is really what I wanted, you know. I was a bit tired of this overproduction and too much technical stuff, you know, and I really wanted to go a little bit more simple, let's say, you know. So this for us was a new start, you know. So for the next album, we already have ideas, you know. I want to do something different, always in this direction, but maybe with some other stuff, you know. And it's not just pleasing the fans, you know. I want to be happy too, you know. So we made so many albums. I think I have some rights to write the music I like, you know.
Of course, now after the split, of course, 2 Rhapsodies going around the world right now.
Yeah.
How's the relationship so far with the other Rhapsody, with Luca? Is everything fine?
Well, look at myself living in Trieste. We met, we're still friends, so I have contact just with him, you know. So actually, yes, we have these 2 bands which have a similar name, but I think that with the time the fans will already understood, I think, that we do different kind of music, you know. Luca was always crazy for doing arrangements, things that in Rhapsody of Fire I was doing. So now he's free to do what he wants. He go crazy with arrangements and stuff like that. I'm happy for him. I prefer to give the privilege of the sound to the band, so to have a richer bass, richer drums, more guitars, you know. So and then use the orchestration, but not in that massive way, you know. Maybe in the future I will still work in this way, you know. But I don't think for all the song, you know. I think I really want the song to breathe, you know, because to overproduct for me is really easy. For me to have 300, 400 tracks in a mix is easy because it's what I did since the beginning, you know. But I want really to concentrate on the songwriting and the songs. I want the songs to be good, that they can really be played without
having to enter the world of Rhapsody.
Of course, I like fantasy, so
we all do, obviously. Yeah. I mean, that's what I liked about the album, because of the straightforward songs. They're more recognizable instantaneously.
Yes.
They have more of a catchy.
This was one of the first aim for writing, while writing the music, to have more accessibility, you know. And I noticed that in US, Dark Wings of Steel had really a lot of results, more than all the previous albums.
Now, with 2 Rhapsodies around now, do you think you will ever do like a tour together, both Rhapsodies?
No.
But the comparison would be just too similar.
I mean, promoters already asking for this, but no, this is not going to happen. It make no sense. maybe in 10 years or something. No, not now. We want to. I mean, if we would do that, it would be really confusing again. You know, so we prefer to keep the two things separate.
Yeah, people would ask what the split was for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Gamma Ray and Halloween took 20 years or something before they got together.
They've actually talked about this earlier with Kai.
Sure.
So from the new album, since the songs are pretty like straightforward, do you play a lot of them live already?
No, we play 2 songs.
Okay.
The most fast one, and we play 60 minutes, so we prefer to play all the the more classic Rhapsody songs plus 2 new songs. It's really cool, you know. And we are planning to do more touring, maybe in fall, and coming back as headliners. Of course, we would like to play more, you know. Yeah, sure.
Speaking of headliner tours, so this tour with Gamma Ray is just for a few dates in Europe now. So in the fall, you'll probably be doing a solo headliner.
Well, we have already some good festivals, such as Graspop, for example. We are discussing some more festivals and some more shows maybe for fall. We are already planning something in January. We would like to connect South America, so we are still in the process of planning. You know, we would like, of course, the dimension of to be the headliner is another thing. You know, so for now we do this tour. It's just 4 weeks, and then we see the result and we move on.
Yeah, one change to this tour is also you have a new guitar player. So I think the change was in 2013. How has he integrated himself into the band? How have the first shows been?
Well, no, I have to say I know Robbie, myself, and Luca. We were playing together in the very beginning. So Luca and Robbie were schoolmates. So I know him since the 90s. You know, so I asked him to join the band because I knew he's a great guy, a fantastic guitar player, and he already had a band. He already played a lot of shows. It's experienced already, not at the Rhapsody Fire level, but it's been great. You know, we already toured. We already did 1 tour with him. You know, so it's fun.
Okay, great. So after all these years, so many albums with Rhapsody of Fire, Rhapsody, and all the names it ever had, what does this still keep you guys going?
Well, it's the music. It's the moment where I sit down and I chase for melody and I arrange. This is the core, you know, the most important moment. For some bands, it's going on tour because they like to go crazy. We don't go crazy so much. We really are musicians. We really like to entertain the fans, of course, you know. But we don't go on tour to escape from families or because here we can drink, you know, because our life is pretty stable. We are really free to do what we want all the time. So we are very, very lucky for that. But you know, the most important thing is the music, and the fans are happy, and it's delivering emotion. You know, yesterday, again, it happens all the time. There are people crying after we finish to play. You know, so this is fantastic. You know.
And are there still any things you want to achieve as a musician or as a band? What are your dreams at this point? Do you still have any?
Well, now that I'm managing the music just by myself, with my brother, of course, involving Fabio and everyone, it's just a new chapter, you know. So it's just something fresh. I have still goal to achieve, you know, and I want to compose new songs. This is already something that stimulates every musician, I think.
All right. Alex, thank you very, very much for your time, for the interview. All the best with the tour and with the album.
Thank you very much. It was nice to see you again. See you next time.